Hey there guys, classichomer here, welcome back to more... Hey there guys, classichomer here, welcome back to more Let's Play Shovel Knight. Let's take it on to the Enchantress and the Tower of Fate. Once again for Shovelry. God, this is such haunting music. As well it should be. So, this is definitely an area I've died at many times, mostly because I didn't think to do stuff like that. But yeah, you can basically just downstab your way through that fight section, whatever. The blocks flying at you. Also, is it not here? Was sworn that you could... Pardon me a moment. I must be thinking of something else. I could have sworn that you could destroy that wall. Huh. Maybe there's another falling section. Anyway, let's show this again. Because I forget things. Ooh, that was really close. Dangerous. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ha! I'm not sure I should have been able to get out of that without spamming the phase locket. Okay, yeah, never mind. Damn it. Okay. Here's the secret. After falling the second time, if you go left, there's this area of really kind of tedious block platforming things. The stuff and the coming down. You find 5 of the music sheets, which I believe... Whoa. Wow, those come up real fast. That should be the last 5 in the entire game. I seem to be missing 2, so I'll probably have to do something off-screen and figure out where those are and then show you guys. Because I do want to show you where every one of the various music sheets can be found. That guy is the last of the tropals you'll find. Give you a bit more ichor if you need it. I've been saving mine. Actually, I kind of was saving it for the Order of No Quarter refight, and then I ended up not needing any, so we'll see. I might not actually need to use any of my ichor for anything anyway. In any case, we have to go through here, and it's nerve-wracking. The things only fall as you go away from them, so you don't need to be fast about this. You just need to be sure that you are going to land on something, and sometimes you kind of have to make a whoa leap of faith. Not a huge fan of that kind of thing. And I believe once you get to here and you see these candles start lighting up, you can just hold right, you're good. There shouldn't be any more jumping that you need to do. I'm going to test the stair out myself right now. I'm always so skittish at this point. I'm just going to keep holding right. Yep, okay, we're good. It really sucks to just fall down there again and die and have to redo that first section with the blocks flying at you. Ah, Shield Knight, what has become of you? Such a sarcastic little bitch. Feel like that's almost a Batman reference. Ever dance in the pale moonlight? Ooh. Well, just like with the Black Knight, and a whole lot of other enemies throughout the game, you can reflect her shots. It's also really advisable to... Oh no! Did not want to start my downstabbing there. It's really advisable to not get yourself into bad situations. She loves to destroy the floor. Oh. And you know what? I'm alright taking that hit. And we'll just jump over here. Okay. Try and get a couple hits in on her when I can. Because once she starts flying around like this, it's actually pretty annoying to land strikes. Nope. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna do this. Restore some of the floor. Take a little bit of damage. That's okay. Propeller dagger for the win! That fight's only really, I don't know, gets my blood boiling because you can just destroy all the blocks that fall down to your death, or so can she. You know, we've been practicing this the entire time. We better be able to jump and save Shield Knight when it's for real. Oh, Shovel Knight, why couldn't you have figured it out sooner? They love each other. The ends of the earth it is. Oh no, it was a load-bearing amulet. They're so damn heroic. He'll ruin everything unless we stop it. We're not that weak. I really like how Shield Knight performs through this little fight. She is very much a tank. And super helpful. I need to have my face lock it. There we go. Because these attacks are a little difficult to dodge. But you can bounce up off a Shield Knight. Ah, damn it. I was trying to get one more hit in with the charge. Yeah, the idea is you bounce on Shield Knight, get up here, you can get multiple hits in. That was really poorly done. I at least want to get 3 bounces in. And up we go. Hit. There. If you time it right, you can actually get a few more bounces in. Oh, yes. No. Actually, if I had the, propeller dagger, I bet I could guarantee myself to get a few more hits. By staying up there in the air. Yes, I love that fight so much. It's so fun to just constantly try and get yourself above the, I guess that's the Enchantress. And just keep hitting her in the head. We have to get out of here. Because, because of that. Thanks, Shield Knight. Oh, wow. Normally, when I do this, I have them staying near each other, so he gets hit, and then it looks like she's trying to protect him. Here, the Enchantress is just trying to kill them both, one after the other. And just completely ignores the Black Knight. It's so sad. We just got her back and she's already going to sacrifice herself to save Shovel Knight. And everything fades. Black Knight carries Shovel Knight out. Shield Knight keeps them safe long enough for them to leave, and the entire tower crumbles apart. You know, like Castlevania. Or, I feel like there's a lot of Ninja Gaiden 2 references going on there too. Very similar. But hey, happy music! We win! We saved the day! even if losses were to be had. King Knight is scrubbing the floors. Not very happy about it. So happy, much dance. I really do like the dancing girl. And the Triple. And the Triple King. Also, super into this ending credits music here. Because, you know, they bring in little riffs from the actual stage music. Spectre Knight, how could you miss that swing? Oh, I love the music so much. Ill-gotten gains reclaimed. Ass. Here, you have 1 coin. Still think this might be one of the best songs in the game, too. Explodatorium. So good. Oh, they're juggling! They're playing catch. So, blowing things up. Well, that's quite the potion. You see, not all these guys are bad. In fact, Mole Knight's almost doing like a Samus Aran type thing here, guiding people on subterranean exploration. And here's the Wandering Travelers thing I was mentioning before. You get all these samurai types, and then all these optional bosses we fought before. We're always ready for more battles! Baz just totally nuts. It almost has like a bittersweetness to it. The music, that is. The big muscly dude like, yeah, just run back and forth. See, even Tinker Knight's good. He makes toys for kids. And falls on his face. Aw, the doggy wants to fish. I wonder what Polar Knight's looking out at. It doesn't even say anything special about him either. It just says it's a stage name and him. All the others had little blurbs what they were doing. Black Knight deposits, Shovel Knight. That you did, Black Knight. That you did. Hopefully not as enemies. I love how all the characters actually seem to have a history with each other. They know each other, they've fought against each other here, and it sounds like they probably fought with each other before, been on adventures and stuff. I don't know, that little touch of world building goes so far for me. It doesn't need to be ridiculous, it doesn't need to be Skyrim, when it's just ridiculous depth. Just enough to make you feel like, oh no, there's more to this world and these characters than you first thought. Yay! You see, I think those directors for a day are the ones that got to make those their own characters that came into the game. And apparently someone had a child during the production of the game, which means that it took at least 9 months. Probably years, because of, you know, all the amazing people that actually touched this game and how good the game is. I imagine it ran for a very, very long time. Wonderful, wonderful game. If you had not played this, I cannot begin to tell you how much you should. And if this entire series hasn't been a clear indication of how good this game is and how much fun it is and that you should be playing it if you haven't already, then clearly you just do not want to. It's $15 on your 3DS, Wii U, and PC, and I believe it's coming out like as these videos are going up, there should be like an Xbox One and a PlayStation 4. At least a PlayStation 4 version. Probably an Xbox One. I don't know. I don't really follow that system. I don't have it. I don't have a PS4 either, but I see ads on the internet when I watch videos. And Kickstarter backers who made all of this happen. Which means I helped a little, not very much. Given how much I love the game, I wish I'd helped more. But then again, I did buy it twice, so I guess I made sure that I got the team here at least the money that they needed to get from me. Digging log. How many times did I die? How shameful is this going to end up being? Already pretty shameful considering I died in Pridemore Keep and Lich Yard. Oh, and so many times in the flying machine. So many pits. Ugh. Shameful. 15 deaths. But hey, I made a lot of money. I lost, what, a tenth of the money I made? Yeah, we only had 94% in completion. I missed 2 music sheets. Because I went into the final stage with 39 of 46, and then we found those 5. Which means I need to figure out which ones I'm missing, so I can show you guys where they are either tacked on to the end of this video, or, yeah, it's not going to be worth it to make their own separate video. I'm going to have to tack it on to the end of this. So, this game is so worth it. And she lived! Shield Knight survived that whole catastrophe. Oh, man. That is a huge relief. Daw, they cuddling! All's well that ends well, I suppose. The end. So, short of showing where the 2 music sheets I missed out on are, I think this calls it for Let's Play Shovel Knight. This has been an amazing experience. Also, for beating the game, you open up New Game Plus, which is just like a harder version of the game. You carry over all the stuff you already had going into the next playthrough, but everything does double damage, and there's a lot less health to be gotten, like almost none. I think there might be like 1 health thing to find per stage. And the hardest part of it is that Order of No Quarter refight, where you have to fight all those bosses again, all together again, but every other platter they put out has a bomb in it instead of food. So, yeah, that's super hard. I've done it once. I've gone through that whole New Game Plus once before. It's not worth making a whole separate video or video series for, because, you know, it's all the same content again. So I'm not doing that. You guys should play through it yourselves, though. It's so much fun. It's so good. It's very challenging. As if the game wasn't already. So this is a long enough rambling at the end screen. I will see you guys next LP.